it's a really lovely day today. It's the beginning of October in the UK, so it's very strange. It's nearly 20 degrees and the sun's out. We're down here in Bradford on Avon. We're at 50 Supercars, which is an amazing place. I would definitely check them out. They have the most rarest cars here stored. There's a cafe, there's a bar, they do events, they do breakfast. Definitely check it out. We have actually some more content coming here very soon, so please look out for that. We're down here though with Will at WDF Balloting and Detailing. He's one of our certified detailers, and he's the lucky guy who's on site here with his business looking after all these amazing cars. So we thought it'd be a great opportunity to come down, work on some really nice cars, and while we're doing that, give you some tips on how to look after any vehicle, whether it be, you know, your daily driver to your pride and joy. So Will's already got one out for us. Let's get cracking. Okay, so we're starting with the wheels on this amazing Lamborghini. It's always such a pleasure to work on cars like this. We have to be very careful when cleaning wheels. You know, there's so many corrosive wheel cleaners out there, and obviously this has carbon ceramic brakes as well, and we don't want to go damaging these wheels. You know, if you damage any components or anything on your usual car, that's expensive, but imagine damaging something on this. And that's why with the Sonex range of wheel cleaners, they're absolutely safe for any surface, any type of wheel. They're also safe for carbon ceramics, so it's always trust when we grab these wheel cleaners, especially for Will working on these cars all the time. You know, he doesn't want to damage anything, so he has to have total trust in the wheel cleaner. Anyway, I better get on because Will's waiting. So we're just giving this one contact wash. We've used Actifoam Energy, just remove all the light contaminants, and now we're using our normal gloss shampoo, which is completely phosphate free, dermatologically tested, safe for all surfaces. This one is fully PPF, obviously gives the car a lot more protection, but the last thing we want to do is going damaging any surfaces. So safety is key on these things. Look at the beading, wow, wow, wow. After the contact wash, we've rinsed off the shampoo. We've just put a coat of our Reload shampoo, which is obviously a shampoo you can use in a bucket, but it's also great for a foam lance, foam the car. And basically, this car is fully PPF'd. It didn't have any water behavior or much protection, so drying it can be a bit of a pain in the backside. So actually applying the Reload shampoo, as you can see, has now added a water beading effect to all the surfaces. Even the glass is now beading water, and that just makes our life easier when it comes to drying. So next step, let's get this dry.
Okay, so it's all dry. What a noise this thing makes is incredible. Gone round, blow dry, get all the water out of the gaps because there's loads on this car. So many different angles, the water gets everywhere. Gone round with the Sonex drying towel to pick up any lasting little bits. Will's now going to apply tyre dressing on the tyres. While he's doing that, I'm going to go around with obviously one of our most favoured products, which is Brilliant Shine Detailer, just to remove any, any water drips or any little light watermarks and stuff. Not that there is any, but it's always good to go around and check. Once that's done, this one is finished and we can go and get the next one. I don't know what it is. We'll see what Will pulls out. So actually, before we move on, one thing that I should have mentioned is that Brilliant Shine Detailer is amazing on top of wraps. Obviously, this is fully PPF'd, which is obviously an incredibly thick protection film. But if you have like matte or satin finishes, or to be fair, any type of gloss wrap, or indeed any surface, this product works amazing. It gives amazing protection and gives you that really, really strong water beading effect.
It's got a bit cloudy now, which is a bit normal weather for October, but still warm. But Will's decided that the next one we need to do is this RS6, which is one of my favourite cars. I don't think, you guys may have a different opinion, but I don't think there's an overall better car on the road than this. It literally does everything. Carry the family, carry the dog, four-wheel drive, immense horsepower, ridiculous speed. I mean, if you see the size of the brakes on this thing, it's ridiculous. It's actually brand new, so it's only it's got like 900 miles on it or something, but it's come here for storage. Obviously the guy has a few different cars, but yeah, look at this, 21-inch wheels, and then look at the size of the brakes. There's no way you could fit any different size wheel than that. Like 20s, they're not going on. Like, it's just insane. I just love it. And like, it looked impressive in the barn, but actually once we got out here, like, oh, the width of it. And to be fair, it's parked next to one of the Lamborghinis in there last week when we were here, and it just dwarfed the Lamborghini. And you know, that's something. Like, when you've got bigger brakes on your family car than you do on your supercar, that's saying something. But to be fair, the speeds that these things can do, you definitely need big brakes. I mean, the carbon surround, like, just look at how wide these arches are, like that profile. It's crazy how Audi, like, I literally just like, oh, we'll build a family car, but we'll make it like stupid fast. Let's go to the Lamborghini parts bin and pick up a load of stuff. Oh yeah, we have Lamborghini parts, Lamborghini engine. That's not good enough. Let's strap 2 turbos onto it as well, because it's a family car, for goodness sake. It's a bit heavier than my Lambo, so we need more power. It's just ridiculous. I absolutely love it though. It's one of my favourite cars. I wouldn't want the running costs though. I mean, can you imagine how much those brakes are? Like, imagine going into the service, my brake pads are getting low on my disc, maybe I'll just replace it. I think I'd have to sell the car, to be honest, to pay for the brakes. But yeah, it's just, driving down the road in that would just be absolutely amazing. Proper family car. You imagine this thing can just go everywhere, snowy mountains, you just get in that and drive through Europe forever. As long as you have the bank balance to fuel it, of course. But to be fair, being new, I should imagine the fuel efficiency is probably quite good. It's probably, I mean, I don't know too much about it, but I know some of them have, like, you know, where they shut down half the engine. So being a modern car, especially with the emissions laws and, you know, MPG rules now, I bet it's actually quite efficient if driven sensibly. But I mean, you're not going to drive that sensibly, are you? Let's be honest. It's crazy. But anyway, that's next in for the wash, and as you can tell, I'm quite excited about it because it's one of my dream cars. So let's get on with the washing. It's actually pretty dirty, so let's get it clean.
So the good thing with Active Foam Energy is if you don't like the colour of your car, or you want to sample another colour like white, we have the ability to do that. Doesn't this look amazing in white? And I tell you what, even though my walk around I got something totally wrong, they're 22s, not 21s. It's even more crazy. 21s will not fit over those brakes, let alone 20s. 20s will look like sofa casters on this car. It's just incredible. Will's just rinsing off the reload shampoo that we just put on. You can see just rinsing off the beading. It's just falling off of everything. This again is fully PPF. So you see the reload shampoo, which is the same product as, well, similar product to Foam and Seal in the DIY range, but it's just adding that water beading effect to everything. Lasts about 2 to 3 months, so it's good protection, but everything you put it on will just be protected. You see the wheels are beading, and you can see the water behavior, even the glass. It's such a fantastic product. Oh look, look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Love it for a car that like doesn't have any protection and suddenly just beading like that. It's amazing. Oh, look at this, look, the old dry with water trick. The beauty with that, the reason why that's so good is that you can see the way the water's sheeting off. Obviously has great beading, but you see now that panel is so much drier. So that's one of the advantages of water beading or any type of hydrophobic effect, is even though it gives great protection, it's a massive advantage when it comes to drying, because that's now going to be so much easier to dry because there's so much less water on the panel. I mean, you can just see there that it's running off, and you know, 60% of the bonnet is now dry. So you're not going to use, you know, you're not going to keep saturating your drying towels when drying. So it's a great product. Well, actually the sun's come back out now, and it's hot. I'm sweating like anything. I only washed 2 cars, but that's the RS6 done, which is wow. Like that is some car. Fair play to the owner. That is just unbelievable. That's pretty much it for today. We've had a great day here. If you think these cars are special, trust me, pop down to 50 Supercars. You will be blown away by what is actually in there. You've probably seen a montage of some of them. There's even more that aren't even on display at the moment. They'll be coming back. Koenigseggs, all sorts. It's just an absolutely crazy place. And we will definitely be coming back. As I said earlier on, we have some more content coming here, something very exciting that we've been working with Will on in the background. And we will be doing a full video on that, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So please look out for that. You know, like, subscribe, hit the notifications button, because that will keep you up to date with any video we bring out. And also, in the comments below, let us know. Do you have anything interesting, you know, or something like this? And you think, oh, that'd be great to have Sonex come down for a day and do some cool stuff with us. Let's do it. That's what we're here for. So again, like, subscribe, let us know in the comments what you think, and we'll see you in the next video.